They say that the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago, and the next best time to do the same is today. And equally, we are saying here that the best time to invest, the best time to get doing something to earn you a dime, rather a coin, was 10 years ago, was last year, was last month, and perhaps is today. Because anytime that you think about doing a thing and you act on it is the best time that you ought to think of it. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we are so much happy that you've always kept it here, where we are trying as much as possible to share few nuggets here and there, so that by the end of the day, each of us has something on the table, because we are not all equally blessed. We are not all equally stable, and economy is always not that favorable to each and every one of us. And so, ladies and gentlemen, our joy is to share several ideas that we could have, and from the many researches that we do every day, to bring you the best. And this, just for your information, much and most of what we usually share from this channel are things that we have tried, and things that we are sure are scam free, and they are not fraudulent in whichever way. And so, ladies and gentlemen, today is another wonderful moment. If you have not subscribed to the channel, kindly click on that subscribe button, and you can also click on the bell that you may be notified once we produce a new video. And we want to talk about 4 wonderful ideas that you could adopt, and they could be your pathway to kissing poverty a goodbye. And so, these 4 ideas, if you cherish them, they could be a large-scale way of matching you out of poverty line, or could be a small way of boosting your income. And so, just give us your audience and watch to the very last minute, and I'm sure you'll benefit from it. The first idea that we are passing across is what we call running errands for other people. This may look like an archaic idea, but it is one that, if you package it well and you brand yourself with it, could be a gold mine. This is what we say. There are so many people who are wishing to come to Kenya. There are so many people who had booked their flights to come to the country, but because they were grounded, they could not enter the country. The hospitality industry has been on lockdown, and anytime soon things will be running up and down. Tourists will be flocking into the country. And remember, our country is a major tourist destination for most people. And so, if you brand yourself and you position yourself at this point in time, you might land an opportunity to run errands for people around. This is what I mean. There are so many platforms where you can market yourself as an errands person who is ready to, run here and there things for people who are landing the country and perhaps don't know where to go and how to begin. And this is like a drop shipping, where you're supposed to pick items from this place and you take them somewhere else. So before I come to drop shipping, let me bring this idea clearer. Think about, I'm in Tanzania, or I'm in whichever country that want to come to Kenya, and I don't know where to begin. Most agents nowadays, they are good, but they began somewhere. You might not be that very good, but you can advertise yourself as a person who will give information. You might not give the services, but give information about various things that people may want asked, rather answered. Perhaps I want to come to Kenya, and I don't know where to get information about the local tourist sites, the resorts that I may be visiting when I'm around there. You could brand yourself as that person. You could brand yourself as a dropshipping officer, the person to run errands for other people. This is what I mean. You could be staying in an estate, and people around or within the estate want their things to be done in town. Perhaps you could say that I'm that person whom you want to run your things within town. For example, I want to take my phone to a fundi in town, and I stay within this estate. Think about it this way. I may be wanting somebody just to come and pick my phone and take to a specific fundi in town somewhere. Just that. Now, if you charged me 200 for that, and by the time you are picking my phone to town, you collect some other few things of people within the estate who want items taken to town, and perhaps some in town brought back, and you manage to do those small things for 10 people, charging 200 shillings per day. Friends, you might make 200 that simple, 2000 that simple, sorry. So think about it that way. And the question that could be running in your mind is, where do you begin to advertise yourself? There is a platform that if you plan yourself and you take yourself as an officer and a professional in the field, you will not lose a dime. And this is Fiverr. We've mentioned Fiverr before, and I'll also refer you to it once more. Try Fiverr.com. Fiverr, they even have a mobile app that you could download. It is a very wonderful platform that you could do your branding and also sales from there. Begin to sell gigs. Begin to sell, to place quote unquote bids there in the name of gigs. On that site, at least you can market yourself as a person who does that. And you can even say that I'm beginning off, and people will also be interested to support you. Think about also Facebook, social media, Facebook, Twitter, and all that. Next time I will show you how you can pitch on Twitter and other social media platforms. Also think about Gigi.com. Very nice platform. They also have a mobile app where you can also market your services and market yourself there. So think about running errands for other people. The other thing that you could think about is publishing your own book and blogs. Sounds big, but it's very simple. We'll take you through in a very simple way. There is something we call private label rights, PLR articles and PLR books. You will wonder sometimes why some people write books so fast. You hear somebody has done like 3 books within 2 years. How? This is very simple. Most people, have published 2 but have not used this method, and perhaps I could be thinking about it. You will buy a PLR book. PLR. Once you buy this book, it's a book that has no copyright rights, and so you can use it as yours once you've bought it. They usually sell so affordably. I can shock you that you can get this PLR so affordably. Then your work will be to customize it. You can get PLR books wherever you may want, and whichever make and whichever design you may want. If you want a PLR book on social media marketing, you'll get it and customize it and publish it as yours. No one will ask you, because it is out there to be sold, and it has been designed for that purpose, because it's private label rights, and you have been given that right now to manipulate it. Once you bought it, it becomes your own work. So think about that. Now, you could also buy PLR articles, and I can shock you that you can buy as many as even, let me use my example. Today, I bought 6 million articles for less than 1,000 Kenya shillings. Shock, yes. 6 million PLR articles for less than 1,000 Kenya shillings. How will I use these articles? Friends, these are gold mine. I can do it in a very simple way. And this is what I would advise you to do the same. If you are a blogger, if you love writing, go and use PLR articles, establish your own blog. Now on this blog, because now you have a lot of content, 6 million articles, where will you take them? And if you are buying at less than 1,000, if you can publish as many and you finish your 6,000 lot, why don't you buy again? Now once you have released content, because what people want is content on blog. If you have a running blog and you have fed it with content, now go to Google and apply for AdSense code. AdSense code is a code that you're given by Google, and now once you have put that AdSense code to your blog or website, they will be publishing ads or adverts on that blog of yours, on that website of yours. When or if people view that ad or view that, they open that web page and they see these ads, you begin to get some moolah to you. Yeah, simple. So, and AdSense is a way of earning passively, because you'll never know. Once you hit $100, money is credited to your account just automatically. No struggle, don't need to apply anything. Once you have achieved $100 mark using your AdSense, money will be sent to you, and all this is free free of charge. The only thing you need to establish a Google, is a website or a blog, and you're good to go. So think about adapting PLR content for yourself. This third one is one of the best things that I'm about to mention. It's been there, it is there, it has future. This is bulk SMSing. Very ripe business. So think about establishing your brand as a bulk SMS marketer. Most people want to be digital marketers, but they don't know where to begin. This is a ripe opportunity that we're giving you right here as Timsauti. We've been doing this, and we are going to give you an opportunity also to begin business with us. And this is going to be like, once you're just interested, you don't need to put money into this. Once you're interested to sell SMSs, just come, pick from us and go and sell. Simple. We are going to give you a website, which on the website we are going to give you a reseller authority. And perhaps this is an opportunity for you that you're marketing, because soon we might be closing it with, depending on the numbers that you're going to receive. Once you go to this website that we are going to give you the link here below, you will be in a position to apply as a reseller. And once you've applied as a reseller, we'll give you an opportunity to buy the website, rather the units, that's the SMSs from us, and then you'll be in a position to resell them. Simple. And I know what's running in your mind is, who is going to buy SMSs? Friends, there are so many people, so many companies, so many churches, so many schools that want to SMS to text their followers. They want to text the parents. Schools want to text parents, private schools, even public schools. They want to reach out, even banks. Go, if you can make a good marketer, go there. And I can tell you for sure, for example, if you land for an opportunity to sell these SMSs to organization, and we are selling at a price that is very competitive. Think of it this way: if we give you an SMS at 85 cents, just 85 cents, and you sell out at one shilling, Kenya shillings, and you manage to sell to a client who was 500 people, rather database that they want to send SMSs to, it means that if they send only 2 SMSs per each of their followers, 1 million SMSs gone. And out of 1 million SMSs, if you are just making profit of 2 cents, that means that you're going to make 200,000. Simple. Your work is just go there. And I'm sure you've seen this before. Sometimes on your phone, you've not registered for some of these SMSs, but pop, it comes to your phone. You've not paid for it, friend, but you've received it, and somebody paid for it. Now you could be that person who is now sending people. If you also come to this platform and you become our reseller person, you can also use the same to go and become a marketing officer to organizations and tell them that, guys, I've come to do digital marketing for you. I'm going to send out SMS to your clientele, and for each person whom I'm going to send SMS to, you're going to just give me 1 shilling. 1 shilling. Suppose you have 10 organizations and each is buying 10,000 SMSs from you. 1 million SMSs, 200,000. Simple. Is that a deal? Think about it. So if you're interested in doing bulk SMSing, we have an opportunity for you. Just reach out to us and we'll be of help and a blessing to you. The fourth one that you're going to talk about very fast is beginning your own YouTube channel. Sounds funny, but it's a way that can walk you out of your poverty line. There are so many people who do so many things for no pay. I know you enjoy your lifestyle, and there are so many things that you could do with that, those many things that you do within your setting, within your home place, within your office, that could earn you a coin into your pocket. YouTube pays, depending on the number of subscribers and depending on the watch hours that you have. And you could think about establishing a YouTube channel. To establish a YouTube channel, you need $0. To run one, you need 0 skills. And to establish one, rather, perhaps when it comes to marketing, you might need some few skills, which once you reach to us, we'll always give you for free. Our channel, those who have been watching it has been there for some time, but we just rejuvenated it a few months ago. And within a scale of less than a year, we've shifted our gears from less than 200 subscribers to the current almost 2,000 subscribers. We've not done a lot. We've just engaged people and given people what we know best and what people should know, not what they want to know, because we want you also to have value for yourselves. So think about establishing a YouTube channel. Once you get the minimum requirements, which are only two, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, they will begin now to put adverts onto your videos. And once those adverts are on the video, you'll begin to be paid. And the minimum amount that they pay you, if it's usually $3,000. Rather, they begin with $3 for 1,000 views. So if for 10,000 views you are paid $30, that is 3,000. For 100,000 views, that becomes 30,000. Don't think 100,000 views is a lot. I can surprise you. One day, just one day, the day before yesterday, our channel had 101,000 views. Just one day, 101,000 views. So if they had their adverts on that platform, that one day we would have attracted ourselves good amount of money. Think about beginning a YouTube channel. If you're stranded on how you can go about it, we can always come through for you at no fee, because we are here to help each other. So I know you also thinking about what will you put to that YouTube channel. Simple things in life. Cooking, show us how to cook. If you can bake mandazi, show us the procedure, give us the recipes, the small things. You see the little things that you do. If you love fun, share the fun in your life on your YouTube channel. We will come there, we will like, we will watch, we will subscribe, and by the time you realize that something is happening, you are earning some coin. And think about it this way. Once you've begun earning with YouTube and your first payment was $5, rather if it was 5,000 Kenya shillings, surprising enough, it will never be less than that. It will be automatically that amount and above. So if they begin with 3,000, pay you 3,000, you'll always receive 3,000 and above every month. Interesting? It is interesting enough because they are also giving us an opportunity to make it in life. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are the few ideas, the 4 ideas that if you invest in them, you will smile your way out, because life is never that serious. God bless you and increase you. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe to our channel. We'll be so happy to see you next time we are producing the next video. Bye.